Hey ladies, so today I'm going to be doing the weave or leave tag that was created by Texas Cutie 75. So I really like the tag and really wanted to do it. So I'll just go ahead and jump right into it. So the first question is, when you met your significant other, were you wearing a weave and did they know? Um, I was wearing weave whenever we went on our first date. I don't know if he knew. I never asked him. But I mean, like our third date, I wore my real hair, so I'm sure right then and there he knew it wasn't um, my hair. But I don't think he didn't really say anything about it, so I don't know. How does the person you are dating feel about your weave? Um, Honestly, I don't think he really cares, just as long as as long as it doesn't look bad. I don't think he really cares. Now I did just make a U-part wig, and whenever he called me, he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Making a wig." He was like, "Oh Lord." So some stuff I think kind of scares him, but I told him I'm like, it's gonna look just like my sew-in. Wait till you see it. So yeah, he doesn't mind it. He does like for me to wear my real hair, but whenever I wear weave, he doesn't mind it as long as it looks good. Like I said, if it looks bad, he'll tell me and be like, "Sweetie, you need to cover that track up," or something. He'll say make a comment or something. So as long as it looks good, he doesn't care. Um, does the person you are involved with support your weave habit? Um, I guess he does. He doesn't say anything bad about it. He's never said you shouldn't wear that or anything like that. I think just as long as it makes me happy and I feel good in it or whatever the case may be, he really doesn't mind. So I guess he is pretty supportive. Has the person you are seeing ever seen your real hair? Um, yeah, he's seen it plenty of times. I'm at his place right now, and I have my real hair out because the other day I took out my sew-in and I Tex-laxed and flat ironed and stuff. So I've just been wearing my natural hair out for the past um, 3 days. So yeah. Has the person you are seeing ever previously dated anyone who wears weaves? I actually didn't know the answer to this question. I wasn't sure. So I asked him, and I asked him last night because I knew I wanted to record this tag, and I thought about this as one of the questions, and he actually told me no, he had never dated anyone with weaves. But I mean, we live in Atlanta, and he's before me. I'm sure he dated plenty of girls, and I'm pretty sure at one point some of them wore weave. Come on, black women in Atlanta. Come on, it's like the weave capital for for black women in the country. I'm sure he's probably dated some with weave. He just didn't know they were wearing weave. So I don't know. That's just my idea on it. I don't really know. Maybe they didn't, but I think he's encountered somebody that's wore weave besides me. I can't be the only person, but whatever. Um, did you or have you weave trained your mate? Um, I don't think he really cares to know too much about weave. I might like mention some things or stuff like that. I mean, if he asks me questions, I'll tell him, but he doesn't really ask questions because I don't really think he cares. I think the biggest thing that bothers me sometimes he'll just be like black women in your weave or something like that. And I have to tell him, I'm like, hold up. Black women are not the only women who wear weave. I think him and these other black men in this world are under this misconception because I guess black women, we talk the most about hair extensions and weave and stuff, but we're not the only ones who wear it. And I try to tell him that. I even show him some of the girls on YouTube, some of the Caucasian ladies, some of the Latin ladies, some of the Asian ladies on here who wear extensions and talk about it in their videos. And he's like, "Oh wow." I'm like, "You think these celebrities walking around here, Britney Spears, Christine, all these girls, you think that's their real hair?" I'm like, "That's not their real hair. They wear extensions." And he's like, "Oh, okay." But I don't really think he believes me. But whatever. Um, Let's see. How does your mate feel about you tying up your hair? Um, he doesn't care. I mean, he knows I do it so that my hair will look good the next day. He might make a joke sometimes, every now and then, about it, but for the most part, he doesn't care. Um, I mean, he grew up with his mom who transitioned from like relaxed to natural, and then his two sisters. His two sisters wear like really long weaves, like 20 inches and stuff. They both wear long weaves and stuff like that, and makeup. So, I mean, he grew up with it. He knows what it's about, basically. So he doesn't really say anything. He doesn't mind it. Um, if you had to choose your weave or your mate, which would you choose? This question actually made me think about a blog post that I saw on this blog, Abby's World. I really love her blog. And it made me think about a post that one of her blog followers posted on her blog, and it was a really interesting question, but it wasn't even the post that was got so interesting. It was reading the comments. Like, I just had to stop reading the comments because I was getting really irritated at what I was seeing, and most of these like really ignorant answers were coming from these black men, and I just could not believe it. I was like, wow, like, come on. And honestly, if I had to choose, if I was given an ultimatum like that, I would straight up choose my weave, because I'm like, who are you to tell me if I don't stop wearing something because you don't like it, then we can't be together? Then that means we should have never have been together, because that's pretty ridiculous. I like what I like, and if I like something, you should respect that. And my relationship now, he may not be the biggest fan of weave, but he's like, she likes it. That's what she likes. She likes hair and makeup and stuff, and he respects that. So that's why we get along, and that's why we're making it. Because if he had that big of an issue, we would have not been together. We probably wouldn't have got very far at all. Like I said, I wore my real hair on our third date, and then like the fourth date, I had this big wavy weave in. So I mean, if he would have been have issues with it, this would have been over a long time ago. But I think definitely when you're with somebody and they respect you, they're gonna respect the things that you like. I mean, as long as you're not like doing drugs or something like that, or something harmful to your health, you're good. But they should definitely back you up in what you like, and be supportive of you. So I'm glad that I have that with my boyfriend. Otherwise, like I said, we just wouldn't be together, because I would choose my weave over you. So that is the end of this tag. I'll have the questions posted down below, because I'm tagging all of you guys. So if you are interested in doing this tag, just go ahead and record it and post it as a video response. And I can't wait to see you guys' videos, because I just think this is like a really cool, interesting tag, and I really enjoyed doing it. So thank you, Texas Cutie, for creating this. I also post that blog post that I was talking about down below, so you guys can check that out if you're interested in seeing what I was talking about. And also, yes, this is my real hair that I have out. Like I said, I text laxed it the other day, and I did record it this time. So I do have like a video. I just have to put it all together for you guys, so you can check that out. And what else? Also, I did, like I said, I also made a U-part wig, and I recorded that. So I'll also be posting a video on that. So cool stuff you can look forward to. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, this is a really fun tag, so if you're interested in doing it, go ahead and do it. And that's it. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.